action. Hey guys, it is Monday, April 19th, and we are stoked to say the least. We took the last couple of days off here and hung out in Providence, Rhode Island, in a Walmart parking lot. We did it because we had to get caught up on all of our vlogs from the last couple of weeks. But we're about to head in here into the state capitol, go to Dunkin' Donuts because we've been seeing Dunkin' Donuts everywhere. Nice. You want to be on the vlog, bro?
Sure.
What was the biggest battle you went through in 2020?
Biggest battle through 2020. I mean, COVID sucked. Quarantine. I mean, stuck in my house. That blew. School was also a lot different. I was in high school, now I'm in college.
Any advice you got for other college students to keep their spirits up? And you know, we're trying to promote mental health and stopping depression, anxiety.
Well, I'm actually a psych major, so I'm actually glad you said that. Yeah, 100%. Reach out. It's never bad to ask for help. People are there to help you. Therapy is not something that should be stigmatized. It's something that everyone should look into, and just making sure everyone's, you know, feeling all right and doing well mentally.
What's your goals with your career?
I'd love to be a therapist. Also, I like the idea of teaching too, so maybe I can do a little bit of both.
Guys, we are so excited to be here in Rhode Island, so make sure you guys are subscribed. We're halfway through the US Games Tour. We have no idea what to expect here in Rhode Island. Except that there might not be anything to expect. I asked people what they're called here in Rhode Island, and they said they don't really have a name, but that they call people from Massachusetts massholes. So, not sure what that's about. I asked them what the deal was, if they had a little bit of competition with Massachusetts. That's where we're going tomorrow. And they said, no, we're better than everybody in Massachusetts. So, we met Steve a little bit earlier. What would you say was your biggest battle in 2020?
Toilet paper. Paper towel. Whatever you had to do.
Yeah. We were driving down a river. I'll show some drone shots here. And he said that the biggest battle that Rhode Island went through in 2020 was the toilet paper. Anyways, we're really excited to see what we get into in Rhode Island. We're gonna go check out the state capitol right now. Hopefully you guys are doing well. It's Monday, April 19th, 2021. Can't believe it's also almost May. Can't believe we're halfway done with this trip, and I can't believe it's not butter. Rhode Island is like a luminous piece of sea glass glimmering on the east coast. Its size, the smallest in the U.S., has long served to keep the state's natural beauty and myriad attractions a secret. Travelers often merely pass through Rhode Island to get to Boston or New York City, and the truth is, a lot of Rhode Islanders are happy that way. Tourists can come for the grandeur of Newport's mansions and then be on their way. Cities like Providence thrive just fine on local taste for world-class cuisine and art. All right, guys, we are in Rhode Island. We're in Providence. Just met a couple of people here that live in Rhode Island. You guys mind sharing real quick with everybody watching your biggest battle in 2020?
Yeah, for me, like, I already had a lot of things that I aspired for in 2020, but, you know, it wasn't easy getting because I was just at home, seated, nothing to do, you know, most of the time it's just being sad and nothing, so. But it was great though, because, you know, I learned a lot of things from 2020 that, you know, you just have to, you know, get set for every single problem that you get. You know, you have to focus on everything you have to do. So 2020 taught a lot of things, and I think I've gotten to, like, learned a lot of lessons from 2020.
We appreciate life more.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I mean,
we lost a lot of people, you know.
It was depressing. You know, it was depressing, but
it wasn't easy.
Yeah,
so.
it was depressing.
But we were able to overcome it.
Any words of encouragement or maybe some advice
just
for
to never
people?
give up. It is life, you know, just to never give up, because this too shall pass, and I think, you know, we're getting out of it gradually. Now everyone is getting vaccinated. At least, let's say by next year, you know, we'll be living our normal life.
So just to back up what they said, like, never give up. There's a quote of mine that I do say that yesterday never existed in being today, and today would never exist in being tomorrow. So, you know, you just have to do your thing your own way and never give up, because everything is gonna be cool at the end, okay? So that's just it. Okay.
Wow. We just interviewed a couple of cool cats over there at the state capitol. They had some great advice, and now we're gonna go right around the city here. They got a couple malls here, so Caitlin's excited about that. But guys, we are enjoying our time here in Rhode Island. It's a lot bigger than I would have expected. Rhode Island's not that big, but Providence is. Would you say Rhode Island's got a little bit of a charm to it?
Absolutely. Out of all of the state capitals, it surprised me the most.
Like Caitlin just said, this city of Providence is definitely surprising us the most out of all of them. It looks like you can take a gondola ride throughout the city. So if you ever come to Providence when COVID is not happening, I definitely would recommend doing a gondola ride if that's really a thing. We're gonna fact check that for you.
It is.
Quick. Yeah, it's a thing.
We read about it in the book. When you're doing the drone shot, I did not think it would be like this.
Based mostly on Instagram. Once the malls opened back up, we actually had the opportunity to open up a physical store. I think the biggest battle that I personally had to deal with in 2020 was just not being able to go out and see friends and just having to like become comfortable with being alone for a little bit and just being like virtual connections with my friends. Just some encouragement for the next year. It'll get better. Wear your mask, be safe, wash your hands, keep your distance, and then we'll go back to normal soon enough.
Hey, you want to get sushi?
Maybe.
You want to get some Thai?
Maybe.
You want to get Popeyes?
No.
You want to get Little Tokyo?
Maybe.
You want to get Shake Shack? You want to get Charlie's?
No.
Hey, you know, the beauty of a food court is that I can get what I want, and you can get what you want.
You want that?
Yeah.
You're gonna go eat at
PF Chang?
PF.
I think that's the move.
That is. Oh.
That's pretty cool.
My name is Chrisanne. I'm so excited to meet Battle of the Games. I'm a business owner, and these are a few of the battles I go through on a daily basis. Having to have constant self-motivation, having no one to really tell you to get up and constantly go. You have to do that yourself. That's a constant battle. And having that work-life balance. I work a part-time job also, and I try to exercise and be my best. It's always difficult. So having people coming out and knowing what they're talking about, it's amazing.
We're walking out of the restaurant here. We went to PF Chang's, and it looks like they're doing a demonstration over here in front of the Capitol here. Can you tell me what's going on here?
Well, as we all know, Black Lives Matter has come to the forefront of the news recently, and recently I think a person named Dante Wright was killed by police. And these are all young persons, under the age of 18, and they're being murdered by police, essentially. The people who are put in place to protect us, and they're experiencing brutality just due to the color of their skin, and this is what they're here for. And it's a demonstration for equality and justice and rights, and not to get tried, not to have your trial on the side of the street when you're pulled over by police. Have a fair trial,
We enjoyed our time here. We had a couple great interviews. We tried some food out. We got some awesome shots of the downtown area. Before we head towards Boston, Massachusetts, I just want to inspire you guys to stand up for what you believe in. There was a couple people protesting over there for what they believe in with police brutality. Guys, stand up for what you believe in. Battle of the Games would love to be a part of your journey. We've had a lot of people signing up to be a part of our movement with the World Changers program. So if you guys want to check out our website, www.battleofthegames.com, you can sign up to be a world changer, and we're helping people start up their own YouTube channels just like we are here. And we're really excited to be a part of your journey, guys, as you get inspired to make gains in your life and to overcome all of your battles. So this was Rhode Island. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys tomorrow in Boston. Have a great night, guys. All right, guys, we got a terrible situation here as we leave Rhode Island. We have no propane and the RV's leaking. We just stopped at this Home Depot here and they don't have any propane. What are we gonna do?